great time.
My father and mother were married 61 years. They probably had about 10 years happiness. In the old days, they lasted and lasted. They just didn't get divorced.
Yeah, I've got to go now, but I'm leaving you to him because he's dancing the night away. I've got two gorgeous boys. Hopefully both of them will marry nice, from Jewish girls. But she's got to be very special for my boys. Not letting anyone have my boys. They're very special.
It's Friday night, and Jack arrives at his daughter Debbie's home for dinner. It's a very special occasion. All the family have gathered for his 13-year-old grandson Benny's bar mitzvah, his Jewish coming of age.
Amen.
Friday night meal is special. In Poland, I'm talking. The population was poor. They saved all week for the Friday night meal. A little bit of chicken, goose. When they sat at this table, I get sad. I get sad for what they've done. I came to England in 1945. But in 1966, I meet up with Rona. When I seen her first time, I knew this is my wife.
Jack and Rona now have 2 children and 3 grandchildren. Jack couldn't have a bar mitzvah at 13 because he was living under Nazi occupation in Poland. Now, 70 years on, his only grandson is about to do what Jack was forbidden to do.
He said, I want a nice bar mitzvah for Jack to be proud of me in the synagogue, which I was. And he did it perfect. He's an intelligent boy. He's very loving. He's better looking than me, but that doesn't matter. But if there wasn't a granddad, there wouldn't be Benny. Tremendous he is. Oh, I didn't have any doubt. Hitler should have been here and seen what's happening. I meant it in a form of revenge. Do you understand? The grandfather he wanted to kill, he almost achieved it, almost. Terrific.
Benny's bar mitzvah wouldn't be complete without a no-expense-spared party to celebrate the occasion in style.
Benny wanted a really nice bar mitzvah, so the family can afford it. He got it. Yes, exactly. Why not?
Benny's bar mitzvah was fantastic, and it was fabulous seeing Jack there, and you could see a tear in his eye. He sat there watching his grandson. I mean, what really was going through his mind?
My feeling about his grandchildren, I cannot describe it. I had a little Benny. I had a brother who was murdered at the age of 9, gassed. And I say to Benny, Benny, you know you my brother. I mean it. He's the replacement for my brother.
Jack's story is a living reminder of the deliverance that has been a part of Jewish culture for thousands of years. The annual festival of Purim also celebrates deliverance, the story of Queen Esther saving exiled Jews in Persia from extermination in biblical times. It's one of the most joyous festivals in the Jewish calendar. It's the custom to drown out the name of Haman the villain whenever it's read out in the service.
This is what you do all day. You get, you receive, you get, you receive.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello! Thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds are raised today for all needy different things.
Purim is a fantastic festival. You know, you live in a community, you breathe in a community, you eat with a community, and they're not bothered if you're religious or you're not religious.
You see people getting drunk, which is the only time that we actually are commanded to get drunk in law.
The community has come together as one family to celebrate deliverance. The Purim spirit is at its most energetic here in the very heart of the ultra-Orthodox community. A normally reserved people revel in the joy of Judaism.
One place, and that's how it should be. Amazing.
The Manchester Jewish community has thrived for over 200 years. It embraces all levels of religious observance. Now, with a rising birth rate in the ultra-Orthodox community, there is a corresponding reassertion of Jewish identity.
The modern generation has seen that they want either authentic Judaism or they want out.
Everybody's going a bit more religious because of the schoolings and the children. And the children are teaching the mothers and fathers what to do.
People say, oh, we all live in ghettos, we're all very insular, we all don't like any intrusion from the outside world. But the outside world hasn't been very kind to us over the years.
Manchester's a city I've lived the last 60 years. I've seen two worlds. I've been in hell in the last 60 years, in paradise.
Real-life stories of people's property nightmares, starting in North London with a tale of squatters' rights, or not, as the case may be. A new series of Homes from Hell tomorrow evening here at 9. Our Monday night film is Rambo 3, and that's at 10:35, right after the news, which is next.